In Nigeria, trust is one of the most sacred things a community shares. But in Enugu State, that trust was shattered violently, brutally, when a man believed to be a pastor was accused of murdering 4 innocent children in cold blood. But today, we revisit the shocking murder that rocked the peaceful Ezinne community and bring you the latest updates on the investigation, the demolition of the suspect's church, and disturbing new allegations that suggest this case may be far darker than we first imagined. This is Africa Today Crime. If you're new on this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video for others to watch and learn.
That's destruction going on at the pastor Chinedu compound.
Eventually, reports emerged that the pastor had been apprehended, the one who murdered 4 innocent children and dumped them in a cassava farm. Matter arises that this pastor didn't dump them in a cassava farm, but buried them in his church. But in a surprising twist, he denied all involvement, claiming that his driver, not him, might be the true killer. According to Chinedu, this driver had a known grudge against Mr. Ezedike and had once threatened him with a mortar pestle, the same object used to bludgeon the children to death. The police neither confirmed nor denied this angle but continued their investigation, even as the children had already been buried and the community continued to mourn. At that point, attention turned to the broader environment surrounding the case, especially the church compound next to the Ezedike family's house. In the weeks following the murders, another wave of public outrage swept through Enugu. Residents began pointing fingers at Pastor Chinedu's church, calling it suspicious, strange, and unfit for any religious gathering. Images of the building circulated online, and many claimed that it resembled more of a shrine than a church.
Yes, so here, this very place go another wall. Let me say, what do we call here? Is it well, or what do we call it? A tank. The place is even smelling blood. The place smells so you can see it with a ladder. This ladder but inside the wall, inside the well. Look at it, is about 17 to 20 feet deepness. So you can see that this ladder, you will use the ladder to inside the water. So this is the water, which we never know what the water is. It is a wall without window, without door. Nothing. No window, no door. This is the building. No window, no door. You can see where people are looking at it. No window, no door. No window, no door. And water is in it.
The Enugu citizens pressured the government, saying if the state could demolish properties linked to criminal acts in other parts of Nigeria, why hasn't anything been done about the church next to the murder scene? Their voices were heard. Authorities moved in and demolished the church. The compound that once stood next to the Ezinne family home, where 4 children were allegedly lured to their deaths, was reduced to rubble. The demolition was met with cheers by some and renewed grief by others. For the community, it was a symbolic act, removing a structure they believed to be connected to evil. But for legal experts, it raised questions. Was the church demolished before justice was served in court? Is the real killers even behind bars? Speculation has only intensified. Some residents believe this was a case of ritual sacrifice, citing the manner of the killing and the hairy appearance of the church building. Others say the crime was personal, perhaps the result of long-standing tensions between the pastor and the children's father. But so far, no conclusive motive has been revealed. Even worse, some community members have started spreading false photos of unrelated people online, falsely claiming they are the suspect. A reliable local source has urged the public, please stop circulating fake photos. Pastor Chinedu has not been convicted and the investigation is still ongoing.
Happening live in Enugu State in Nigeria.
So the question remains, was this a case of vengeance, insanity, or dark sacrifice? One thing is clear, 4 innocent children are gone, a family has been destroyed, a community is forever scared. The people of Enugu demand answers and the world is watching. This is African Today Crime. Share this video, drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for full coverage as this story unfolds. Justice must not only be served, but it must be seen to be served.
Jesus, I love you. Light of God. Light of God.
Yeah.